I would like to welcome all the attendees who are listening. My name is Gopal Shenoy. So what I would like to do is I would like to go over this presentation as to how you can understand market needs through customer visits. Now, the agenda for today is why do customer visits, who do you visit, how do you effectively do them, and what do you do with what you learned after you have done with these customer visits. This presentation is based on doing over 250 customer visits personally in more than 10 countries. So it is the opinion of one person, opinion of one company based on what my colleagues have learned. So I'm sure that some of you have learned stuff that you can possibly share with me, and so that I can learn more about customer visits as well. So if to understand the market needs, there are various sources. You have sales and the field staff giving you feedback on what they're encountering. You do focus groups from time to time to understand more about customer needs in a particular area. You talk to customers. You send them emails. You do surveys from time to time. You have tech support giving you feedback as to what are the problems being encountered by customers with current products, what things have to be improved so that either the tech support call volume can be reduced or customer problems can be solved. Now, what I'm going to be specifically talking about is customer visits. Now, what I would like to do is define what I mean by customer visits. Now, customer visits, the definition that I have is on-site customer visits, visiting the customer's location and sitting down with the customer at their site and an understanding what their products are, what their design processes are. I mean, in the case of my product, I'm referring to design process because we make computer-aided product design products, and understanding from them about their design processes, their products, how your product fits into their ecosystem, what is working and what is not working. It is not a customer visit that you could possibly do say, at your site, because what I'll explain later is what the benefits of doing it at the customer sites are. So that is the definition of a customer visit. It's not in a conference room while you're attending a show. It's not in a conference room in your company, but doing a customer visit at the customer location. Now, what is your role on a customer visit? These customer visits that I'm defining are not where you go with a salesperson to close a deal. Whenever you are engaged in such a situation, your objective is to overcome any objections raised by the customer and close the sale. So no matter what they come up with, your objective is to find workarounds for their problems and say that your product can do what the customer is looking for. That is your role if you go to a customer site for a sales call. The customer visit is not one where you go to a customer site to debug an existing problem that they're having, troubleshoot a problem, because there you are playing the role of a problem solver. The customer visit that this presentation is all about is where you go to a customer site as an explorer. You're going there to understand all about the customer's life, all about the customer's world, what products, what are the things that they have to deal with. How does your product solve those problems today? What problems are not being solved, and what opportunities does that provide your company to either improve existing products or to come up with new products? So keep that in mind. You are an explorer as far as this presentation is concerned. That is what I'm defining as a customer visit. Now, what are such customer visits for, and what are they not for? These customer visits that I explained about, where you are playing the role of an explorer, is not to forecast potential sales in a new market. You have other tools to do such a thing. You do not have to go on a customer visit for that. It's not to figure out which right combination of products is the right thing for you to introduce into the market. Again, there are better ways to do it. These customer visits are to discover unmet customer needs that you may not have been aware of, that may represent a significant opportunity for your company to create a product or a service and make some money out of it. Discover how customers use your product today. How are